So you are a good trader, you trade well, but you don't have capital, you don't have money to actually trade, and you don't want to use demo account because you want somebody that can fund you money to be able to trade for yourself and make real profits. Because while others that are real traders that are trading profitably are buying meals and paying their bills, you cannot pay your bills with your demo trades, right? So that's where the prop firm comes in. So this is my answer to all of those questions about how to get capital to trade, how to get prop firm, how to get funded account, and all such questions that has to do with you getting funds to trade for yourself and then grow your capital. That is actually the way that most Forex traders were able to get funds to start trading, and then before you knew it, they started compounding and got to where they are today. So this is exactly how you can get a prop firm or funded account for yourself. The first is to get a perfect prop firm. And when I say perfect, like a prop firm that will pay you when you make the profits. Because the one thing you should have in mind is that prop firms, they have rules, and all of their rules is centered on making sure that they get people that are truly Forex traders that know what they are doing. People that are not going to lose their money, because this is not your money. I'm giving you money to trade, hoping that you can trade. So I need return on my money, right? So this is what they are being careful for. So how can you now get this funded account? So before you jump right into it, you need to understand that you're going to pay a fee to be able to get approved, right? So what you do is they give different prices for different amount. For example, this is the amount for you to get $5,000. All right. So for $5,000 is 50 something dollars. But if you use the link, the code on your screen right now, you're going to get 20% cash back. That means for 5,000, you can pay 40 something dollars, and then you participate in the challenge. The challenge process in the funded account is the process at which you're going to, they will test you and see if you're able to meet up with getting 10% of the account in profit. 10% of the account in profit is $500. So if you get the $500 profit from a $5,000 account without breaking their rules, which I'm going to be telling you, that means you now qualify. So they now fund you with real money. And then when you make profits from the real money, you and them will share it. You take about 80% of the profit you made, while they take 20%. If you like, you buy bigger account. They have several account sizes. There is 5,000, there is 25,000, there is 10,000, there is 50,000, there is 100,000. Some even buy 200,000. You can also buy different account sizes. Let's say you want to buy 100,000 account size, but you want to buy it as 50,000 account. That means you buy one account of 50,000 and buy another one of 50,000. That means maybe you can place the one trade here, place in the other one, just so you're able to have two different accounts. So if you are now starting, how do you start? How do you get access to be able to get a funded account that will pay you when you pass a challenge or make profit? Why this is important, that you focus on the one that has a track record of paying you, is because most prop firms out there, they believe that you don't know what you're doing, some of them, and then when you pay this fee to participate in the challenge, which you're going to be using demo account for, then you fail the challenge, the money you pay to participate in the challenge is gone. That means they will not give you the real account. And now if you finally pass the challenge which you did with demo account, they will still look for excuse to disqualify you from getting the real account. So that's why it's important that you focus on the one that will pay you when you pass this challenge and participate and make profits, which I've already done my research. The best prop firm that has a track record of making sure you get paid is the funding peeps. And I need you to understand that this video is not sponsored. It's out of the result of a lot of people asking me how they can get funded accounts. My community is a community of beginner Forex traders that do not have capital, right? So if you now know how to trade and what your problem is, what is holding you back is capital access. So I was able to make this research. Funding Pips is the best, and then the link is in this video description, and I also pinned it in the comment section. So what you do for yourself is to check the link of Funding Pips in this video description, click on it, and then you get to the page where you register with your email address, your real name, the name you have in your ID card. Then in the billing information, you put in your actual information. Everything they ask you here is just as simple as you fill it correctly. Your address, your date of birth, your name is as simple as that. So you fill it and submit. They send you an email which you verify by clicking on the email. So you just created your account. And now remember, if you want to get this account, there is a way you can get it more expensive. All right. For example, for 5,000, the fee is 50 something dollar. But if you use the code on your screen right now, you're going to be getting it for 40 something dollars. So you're going to save 20% of the amount you should have spent. So the moment you have registered your account, you can now buy challenge. So to buy challenge, you select the amount you want to buy, the account size, depending on how much you want to start with. All right, so buying the challenge, for example, you buy $5,000 challenge with 40 something dollar, if you're able to get a promo code like this, and then you use your account details. There are different ways you can pay. You can pay with bank transfer, you can pay with crypto, you can pay with different methods. So for me, the easiest method is bank transfer, right? Because Forex has no issue with any country's government. As a matter of fact, they control it. So if you select bank transfer, you can transfer with any account at all, and then you select that you have made the payment. Now they will send in your email address, your password, your login detail, and then the demo account containing the 5,000. If it's 100,000 you paid for, you get a demo account of 100,000 so that you participate in the challenge. And in this challenge period, there are rules you should stick to, and the number one is that you don't trade the news with the challenge, with the account. And again, you do not open position. You don't set a buy limit or sell limit. Okay, so you look at the market and place the trade, and also you have to set stop loss and take profit. And also you must trade at least 4 times, not that you make the $500 with one trade. Okay, so trade at least 4 times. That means they are trying to make sure you are building gradually. So as long as you keep to those rules, and then you trade and you pass the challenge by making the 10% profit, you get access to the real account, which you now trade, and you split the profit. You take 80%, they take 20%. So you can actually continue this as many times as possible until you build a reasonable amount of capital to be able to trade for yourself. I hope this helps you to get the best prop firm, and then you participate and get funds to trade. Right? Remember to share this video to help beginner Forex traders that are wondering how they can get capital or funds to grow. And ensure to hit the thumbs up. Comment below if there is any part that you do not quite understand, but you can always take this video backwards so that you play it again and again. However it goes, I really wish you the best in all of this.